into a little pitfall of theirs where they're trying to compare something that's 40 years old to this new thing. There is reinventing this new thing to a new generation of people that is getting so excited about this movie that we fell in love with as kids. I think that's something very special about it. Yeah, there's something really cool about that. And I enjoyed it. I thought it was a badass movie. I did sit next to a guy who, every time I would laugh at the funny parts, he would lean over and go, "Why are you laughing? Why is that funny?" And then he proceeded to take his shoes off in the theater. Let me just say, sir, this is not your living room. Do not take your fucking shoes off in a movie theater. And also, I'm laughing at the movie because it's a funny part. And don't talk to me. I'm trying to understand what the movie's all about. You don't get to interject yourself into me. In my experience. Thank you very much. Let's all be civilized and enjoy this movie together. And put your fucking stinky feet away back into your stinky shoes. That was really shitty. I didn't like that. But the movie was it didn't ruin the movie for me. It was still a fantastic movie. Thought it was great. The action was awesome. All the tie-ins to the old story were great. I thought it was fun. I liked it a lot. I do have to say, I was hoping that Rey was going to join up with Kylo Ren, though. Listen, I know. I like when that happens, you know? If she thought about going to the dark side and just like Game of Thrones in it, be my queen, you know what I mean? Oh, man. How epic would that universe have been? I think it might have been cool. Do I like reading? Yeah, I mean, I do. I haven't read a book in a while, but my dad got me the Bryan Cranston autobiography for Christmas, which I was very happy about, and I'm going to start that very soon. I don't think I could start right now. I get tired laying down and taking sick naps. But I will. I need to start that one again. I need to start reading more. I think my vocabulary and my grammar is suffering because of my lack of reading. That's okay, though. As long as I've admitted it and I make steps to change that fact, improve upon it, I think I'll be okay. Do I like comics? You know, I actually never got into comic books. My brothers... I only read 2 comic books. One of them was a Wolverine, exclusive Logan, X-Men comic book that my brother Mason had when we were growing up. But they didn't move in to the house till I was like 8. So I was probably 8 or 9 when I saw my first comic book. And then my sister had a Spider-Man comic book. So I read through those, a Spider-Man and a Wolverine. I thought they were just badass. But for whatever reason, when I would go to the comic store, I would get Pogs and Slammers instead. Because that was just like the trend for a while. I don't know. That was the thing. So no, to answer your question, I did not read comic books, but I probably should get into it now just because I'm such a fan of like the whole comic universe. I mean, all of them, respectively. You know, DC and Marvel. I think that there's some cool shit in there. I didn't know DC stood for Detective Comics. So it's Detective Comics Comics? Is that right? Somebody correct me. Maybe, you know what? I have internet. Internets. I can look that up. What does DC Comics stand for? Google. Yeah, Detective Comics. So DC Comics literally means Detective Comics Comics. It's like ATM machine. Which, all right. But yeah, that's kind of cool because it started as like Batman was a detective and then they like made him dope and gave him like a bunch. Maybe I'm fucking that part up, but yeah. No, which featured Batman's debut and subsequently became part of the company. Okay, so he wasn't a... Yeah, all right. I'm combining 2 ideas. But that's kind of cool. Do I like Imagine Dragons? Yeah, they're the homies. I saw them perform. That was great. Good job, buddies. Good job, Dan. What up? Hello. Hi, Parker. How are you? You're planning on making your own comic sometime soon. Awesome. Good luck with that. That sounds really exciting. I can't imagine like what all goes into that. It seems really involved. But I bet it's so fun. I bet that's so cool to make your own comic. Planning on any new tattoos soon? No, I haven't planned on any. No, I need to start thinking about it. I have been wanting to get one. I mostly just want to fill up this arm. Like I just want to fill out all these empty spaces. Or at least I thought I did. And then I looked at it. I was like, I don't hate the negative space. It's kind of fun. But maybe utilizing it in some different way. I don't know. Maybe like color burst or something. You guys have ideas? I'm open. I don't know. Uh-oh. Kid's a fucking genius. Hey, if you guys haven't watched Big Mouth on Netflix, I Highly recommended. I can't recommend it highly enough. It's so fucking funny. I think it's the most accurate portrayal of puberty to date. At least for me. That seems more like what it was all about. Maybe get some lyrics that mean a lot to you. Oh yeah, every time. Anytime I'm writing a song, it has to mean the world to me. Oh, you mean as a tattoo? Yeah. Maybe. I mean, I thought about that too, like picking one of my favorite artists and getting their lyrics. I mean, Elvis Costello is just full of beautiful poetry and clever quips. I don't know. Do I watch Black Mirror? Yes, I just finished the new fourth season. It was awesome. I loved it. It was great. The Black Museum was fucking great. It's so cool. I liked it. Yo. Oh, you love Big Mouth? Yeah, it's awesome, right? It's so funny. John Mulaney and Nick Kroll. I think Jason Mantzoukas is in it. Oh, man, so funny. How about Supernatural? I have not seen Supernatural, I'm sorry. You love it too? Big Mouth, I'm guessing? Yeah. It's a good one. It's a good one. Okay, let's get some music. Let's hang for a little bit, and then I'm going to go make myself a tea. I started playing the new South Park video game, which is really fun and funny. It's really hilarious. There's a... I won't even say. I don't want to spoil it. I would just check it out. It's really funny. Oh, yeah. What do we have? You know, I heard a story about this song I'm going to play. It was like a one-off 90s song, and most people would like listen to it and be like, oh, that's so funny you're playing that song. But to me, this one meant a lot to me. When I was a kid, I heard this song, and the production and the writing blew me away. I was such a big fan of it. I couldn't believe it. And this song almost didn't come out. This guy just made this song, and a friend I know helped him put it out. He said, this song is great. You need to put it out. You need to share this with the world. And he did. And I'm so grateful that he did. So I found this at a young age, and it influenced me, absolutely. Very cool. This song is called Standing Outside a Broken Phone Booth with the Money in My Hands, and I don't know, it's like a super long title, but it's by Primitive Radio Gods. It's a mouthful. Baltimore and touches down on Bourbon Street. It was in the Cable Guy soundtrack. It's fucking great. A long title like your early songs. Yeah, people were doing it long before us and Fall Out Boy. The 90s had a few people doing that. It's not Never Gonna Give You Up, though, so that's true, nothing is. It's hard to be Rick-rolled by this song. Sorry. Don't worry, it's mostly water. Not a lot of snot, it's mostly just running like sinus fluid. Still disgusting, I apologize. I'm just a ball of sickness right now. Oh, I can't hear. Hello, do I like Marvel movies? I love them. I think they're great. I think I like all of them, actually. Too, if people are like, yeah, but that movie's not good. It's like, well, okay, you could argue that like the Fast and Furious movies aren't good. But I would have to disagree because good to me is just entertaining. I want movies to be entertaining. You know, a lot of times I don't want to be drug out with some like crazy existential stuff, which is fun sometimes. You know, you watch like a movie like I Heart Huckabees or something. There's a deeper meaning. There's like a bunch of existential crises that you're dealing with, and it's really fun. But one of my favorite movies of all time is Big Trouble in Little China with Kurt Russell. So, you know, just let that be your guide. I like entertainment. I like being entertained. You know, a good movie, a bad movie, it's shit. I mean, Tommy Wiseau made that movie The Room and made a career out of like finally coming around and being like, I made a serious movie that people thought was hilarious, and then I jumped on the bandwagon of like, fuck it, it's funny now. You know, you just kind of have to go into it. But yeah. What am I saying? Haven't watched Interstellar? Yeah, of course. I thought it was entertaining. Very few times do I think a movie is not entertaining. And then I can't remember because I just put them out of my mind. I'm usually focused on like the things that I enjoy. Most of the time. At least right now. Oh, I feel it's it. I'm going to get that later. I'm planning my day out. Got really into Streetcar Named Desire thanks to you. Oh, that's a classic movie. Marlon Brando. Oh, man. Stella! Yeah, that's great. It's beautiful, tragic, and all kinds of things. What time is it here? It is 12:15. That movie is sad. What the fuck? Yeah, it is beautiful. It's just like beautifully put together. I mean, it's a tragic story. It's gorgeous though. Why are your song titles so long? Only on the first album and the second album. You know, there's only a few that are like really stretched out. It was just fun. It's fun to do. Why not? Do I like Harry Potter? Yeah. That's one of Sarah and I's Christmas series that we watch. We actually watched them twice, all the way through. All 8 films. It was beautiful. Just went all the way through them. Kendrick Lamar, question mark? What about him? He's the greatest. It's phenomenal. You always know it's Kendrick. You know, a lot of times, some of these, you know, rappers, I hear a song and I go, who is that? I can't tell like 10 of these rappers apart. Anytime Kendrick jumps on a track, you know that it's Kendrick. Such a distinctive voice. Not just vocally, but even just lyrically. It's so distinctive. It's so cool. Why do you say I look like Rocky Balboa in the beginning of Nicotine? Well, when I was recording the drums for it, that's when I said it. It was recorded on the room mic. And I was sitting at the drums shirtless, pouring sweat after like 12 takes of drums. It was only 12 takes of drums, and I just like was pouring sweat trying to like build a part. Didn't have a part for it yet. So as I was like playing it, I was so sweaty that I just felt like Sylvester Stallone in the movie when he's just covered in a bucket of sweat and he gets punched in the face and it's just like the like spreading in the slow-mo spit take. That's why. That's why I said it. Like Rocky Balboa. Yeah. Anyway, I'm going to stop telling you guys my secrets so that you can just make up your own meanings to stuff or think it's something else. It kind of kills the mystery, doesn't it? If you guys know everything, then it's not as fun. At least I think so. It's more fun to have like different, multiple meanings. What house are you in? I'm in my house. What are you talking about? This is my house, Elizabeth Scott. This is my house. It's detached, but this is part of my property. This is my studio. Did you watch Sherlock? I did. I love that show. I love Benedict Cumberbatch, Martin Freeman. Great. Hey, my God, are you from Panic at the Party? No, I'm from Panic at the Disco. I think so. Okay, what do we got? Oh, I got like some deep cuts. Quad City DJs? Excuse me. Let me get some water. BRB. Oops, I got full. I don't know how much you're supposed to do a day, but this is 1,000 milliliters, 33 ounces. I do about 6 of these a day. So is that too much? Because I know that I watched a video last week where it said you can definitely have too much of anything, which I knew that as a kid. You know, my mom had a friend who ate too many carrots and got sick. So I know that you can drink too much water and it's really bad for you to fill up on water. It just bloat you and make you sick. But from the sink, yes, because my property is all filtered water. I made sure that that was the case because LA water is fucking disgusting. But my sink water on my property is very clean because I don't want to be sick. 8 pints a day. Well, this is more than I'm definitely drinking more than that, so maybe I should slow down. It should be like 4 of these then, right? 4,000 milliliters, is that right? I don't know. What's my Hogwarts house? I'm Slytherin. I took the test while we were at Wizarding World of Harry Potter. Right before we got on the Hogwarts ride. And I passed as a Slytherin. I guess that means I'm a loner. I do better on my own. Which sounds about right. I think everybody predicted it too. Our friend Alex, who's our friend Tony's wife, but our buddy Alex, she was like, I think you're going to be a Slytherin. And I took the test. I was like, I don't know. I feel like I'd be a Gryffindor, right? She was like, I don't know. And I took it and she was absolutely right. But she kind of knows everything about Harry Potter anyway, so it was destined that she was going to be right. Yeah, you don't have to be an asshole if you're in Slytherin. Doesn't necessarily mean that, right? Yeah. I don't know. Excuse me. Why does the laughing trigger the cough? That's so stupid. You would think it would, like, make you better. Or maybe that's the cough is good. Self-proclaimed narcissist. Absolutely. It's like saying that I'm crazy. I know that I'm crazy. If I say that, then I know that I'm not. If I know that I'm a narcissist, then I know that I'm not. Does that make sense? Even though I definitely am. I mean, come on. I feel like just the day and age that we're at, everybody's a little bit more narcissistic. I think you have to be. And maybe that just means you're more, like, inward aware, if that means anything. No. In this great, world of information, I think that we're, like, connecting more and more. I think it's great. We're dropping a lot of that shit, and we're starting to see that we're not so different, all of us. It's pretty cool. I don't have the same taste as you, so do you like Ultraman? I don't know what that is. Should I look that up? Oh, nice. Japanese television series. I haven't seen that. I've seen that picture before. Was it a 60s? Oh, yeah, 1966. It's a 60s show. That looks pretty cool, actually. I'd probably be into that. Thanks for saying that. What is your zodiac sign? Well, isn't there like 3 points of contention with that? Because it used to be I was an Aries, and then they found out there's actually 13 zodiac signs or something, so then I would be something else. But then people who were pro-life, you would have to add 9 more months to your, people who were anti-abortion, you would have to start counting your life from the time that you're a fetus, right? A little seed. That's just pro-lifers. I don't believe in that, so I'm pro-choice. So yeah, I think I'd be 2 points of contention. It's either zodiac sign or the 13 signs. So you take your pick. I was born in April, but that can be a couple different things. Look it up. I'm not fucking lying to you. There's 13 zodiac signs to some people. But I was always called an Aries. I don't really think it matters. I've read some of those horoscopes. I think they're funny. It's kind of like a party game. Like, oh, sometimes you get mad. Sometimes you get sad. Sometimes people, like, I think it applies to a lot of people. Yeah, I don't know. But Aries, I guess. That's just how I was raised thinking, yeah, I'm an Aries. All right. What does that mean? Why you always lying? Why you always lying? Stop fucking lying! Right? Oh, man. What should we play, you guys? Something heavy? Something poppy? Something headsy? Something indie? Something hip-hop? Something dark? What? You guys think? What do you guys feel? Let's hang out for a little bit. What songs do you listen to when you're sad or feeling down? Honestly, when I'm sad, I usually listen to really sad music because I like to stew in that sadness. And then usually that helps a lot. And then I'm like, okay, I've had enough of that. Now let's go do something else. It helps me feel better, honestly. I'm in a happy mood, I listen to happy music. I'm in an angry mood, I listen to angry music. I listen to sad music when I'm feeling sad. I think a lot of people do that, right? I've just always done that. And sometimes when you're on the verge of being sad, you listen to a sad song, it pushes you fully into that sadness. And it's kind of nice, you know, you stew in that for a little bit, meditate on it, for lack of a better word, and just, yeah, I think it helps. Do I like Anna Kendrick? Yeah, of course. Anna Kendrick Lamar. That's my DJ name, guys. DJ Anna Kendrick Lamar. How about that? Let's do that. Halsey, what about her? She's great. Love that woman. Hello. Welcome. Hi. Anthony works at a grocery store. Somebody just wrote that, and I could only read it as sung. That's great. Saving his pennies for Sunday. Mama Leone left a note on the door. Oh, here we go. Listen to Africa by Toto. Always. I mean, that's a great one. I totally would. I totally would. Okay. Yeah. Oh. Nope. You don't like the song? Sucks for you. This is a jam, dude. Oh, make me feel. Lose your heart, only girl in the world. Like I'm the only one that thinks of me. 'Cause I'm the only one who understands how to make you feel like a man. Yeah. So don't make me feel like I'm the only one in the world. Like I'm the only one that you'll ever love. Like I'm the only one who lose your heart, only one. Yeah. Dude. I don't know why I love it. It's so good. The melodies are so good. Make me feel. Just a party. That's what I want to write. So the stuff I've been writing is like very party. Very party. There's a song that's just piano and vocal, which is an ultimate favorite that I love right now. This is in terms of my new album that I'm talking about. And then a lot of it I've been working with some fun, just party production. And it's fucking fun as shit. So there's some really big, bombastic songs. And then a couple like lower key, you know. Not like in terms of singing, I mean just, it's low key. I just want to party. That's why. Right. A little throwback to her other shit. Night. Yeah. Well, that's a good sign. There's a lot of stuff coming up. Sorry to be so gross, you guys. I'm just a ball of sickness. I apologize. It's not fun to watch. I just wanted to hang. Thanks for hanging. Thanks for your strong constitutions while I'm sick. Rihanna is too hardcore for my illness. She's making me feel better though. Yeah. Love it. What up? I am sick. Get well soon. Thank you. You too. If anybody else is sick out there, I hope you get well. It's not fun, but you know, we roll with the punches. We're going to be all good. It's all good. Hello. What is up? Very hardcore. She's very hardcore. I love her. What else we got? What else we got? Oh man, this was my favorite song when I was a kid. I was like 7, 8 years old. Excuse me. Yeah, yeah, young hearts be free tonight. This is by Rod Stewart. The song is called Young Turks. It's fucking great. Don't let them push you around. Don't ever let them change your point of view. Yeah, good message. Don't let them push you around. Talk about Dylan. What about him? I hope he's doing great. I hate to see all this negativity, but you know what? I'm just going to keep being positive because that's how I feel, and I'm sure that's how he feels. We're both looking for positivity, and that's exactly how I feel. I support him 100%. I'm excited to see what he gets up to. I hope everybody else feels that same way. Enough said. Love you guys. Point of view. Your mom played this too when you were kids? That makes me so happy. Yeah. Yeah. Good stuff. You can do splits? I cannot do splits. I wish I could. I always wish I could. I can do a half split. Like I fold my leg up and put the other one out, but that's about it. I was never great at doing that. I was always agile, but I could never really stretch. I was never limber. But I'm short. I think that's what goes with the territory, right? I need to get better at that. Changing my body chemistry. Just for the splits, that's all. I think it is something like that later. Hello. Hi. Do I read fan mail? I try to. I try to read as much as I can. Anything that gets sent to me, Zach brings over. He goes to the P.O. box and brings it to my house. Try to read, sign. Yeah. Thank you guys. And I'm still going to go back and visit the Thank You Brendon Instagram because that was very touching. It meant the world to me. So thank you guys. Appreciate you. Hello. Hello. How am I? I'm great. I'm sick, but I'm doing just fine. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that's a fun one. Oh man, this is the other Rod Stewart song that I loved. It's all about being young, man. I think there was a movie with Mel Gibson called Forever Young, or something like that, right? Pretty sure. Anyway, this song was dope. Have I tried anything to make my sickness go away? Yeah, the last 3 days I've been on meds, or 2 days. Today's my 3rd day on medicine. And I'm doing better. I'm actually doing better than I was yesterday. Hello. Welcome. England. You just wrote England. Absolutely. Love England. Fight and true. Do I know any, or do I like any German artists? Yeah, there's a German singer that when my brother went on his mission to Frankfurt, Germany, he came back with this, oh man, I'm going to butcher his name or just forget it entirely. Oh, dang it. I had mentioned it before when we did a TV appearance in Berlin, and I starts with an N. Oh man, this is bad. I can't remember. Am I high? I'm not high. And guys, I'm not high most of the time. I'm just, I'm actually really just sick right now. Fuck, what's his name? Oh God, this is gonna kill me. This is really annoying. This is really frustrating. Oh man. Xavier Naidoo. Xavier Naidoo, that's his name, right? Xavier Naidoo. Boom, got it. All right. His name is Xavier Naidoo, and he's got a dope voice. And I gotta pull him up on my iTunes. Where you at, buddy? Yeah. He's got a dope voice. I like it. This was like years back. Oh, they don't have it. They don't have that album. Interesting. Okay. Oh, that's a bummer. Well, if I could find the album that I got, that would be great. But they don't have it. Well, either way, he's got a dope voice. Where's that one song? There was one that was like, he like bumped pretty hard. It was pretty good. He did an album with RZA, I think. From the Woo. Oh no, his views are dropping. Hey, don't worry about it. Who gives a shit? Yeah, don't worry about that. Even if it was just me and one other person, just be hanging out. Hi! Can I say something in Italian? Ciao Bella? I don't know. You like Xavier Naidoo? He's dope. He's dope? No, he's dope. He's good. I can't even talk right now. You're auditioning with Petula Clark's Downtown. That's dope. Jake Cham's crashing on my couch on New Year's. That was pretty funny. Our friend went up to him and was like, hey, Jake, you need to find a bed or something. He was like, nah. It's so funny. How's the New Year been so far? It's not been bad. Just been sick, but I've been home with the wife and the dogs, just watching Netflix and